we're back with Chef Oliver in the kitchen. Today he is going to show us how to make some great guacamole. And he is not wasting any time here. He's already starting off with some cayenne pepper, seasoning his avocados, got some garlic powder going down on there too. You're going to want to season your avocados before you cut them out and put them in the bowl, because then they will absorb the flavors much better than if you were to cut them out first. Keep that garlic powder strong there. Garlic is a great flavor. And cayenne pepper, you know, don't be afraid to get a lot of spices on there, because that really enhances the flavor of your guacamole. Yep, keep that cayenne pepper getting on there. There we go. Let's get a close-up of that, just so people know exactly how many spices to use on their avocados before you, initiate the rest of the guacamole making process. And, it's good to make sure you have enough spices before you start, because sometimes you may just run out, like Chef Oliver, running out of his garlic powder. But he'll make do by using some cumin. And that's going to go right down in the avocado. And you're going to want to stir that up with your spoon. And then add a little more cumin. Oh yeah, that is going to be tasty. Chef Oliver, do you have any tips for your viewers on how to make a great guacamole? Yeah? Alright, set that avocado there. And point at that sticker, because you want to make sure that, that's an avocado with a sticker on it, because if it doesn't, then you don't know if it came from a reputable source or not. At this point, you're going to want to grab your limes and set them face down on the counter, and season your limes as well. A little bit of cayenne pepper goes a long way with limes. And then grab your avocado, preferably one that has a smaller amount of seasoning, so that you can get it out of the way for you to season the other avocado. Grab your spoon, as Chef Oliver states, and be sure to tap it on your bowl. It's a suspicious chef's tale. If you don't tap your spoon on your bowl, then you're going to have some bad guacamole. That's a little known fact. Get a close-up here of what we have going on. All those spices in the bowl. It is starting to smell really good in here. And mix all those spices up. And then we'll start adding some more components when we get back. You're going to want to grab your spoon and just hit your tomatoes with it. Don't forget to sneeze on your food, as has become something that Chef Oliver enjoys to do with all of his meals, if you've seen any of his previous episodes. It could be the fact that he used a lot of seasonings, but who's to say? Back with Chef Oliver, he's giving his limes a good squeeze, just to make sure they have a lot of juice in them. He's squeezing those limes super hard. Let's see here. And mixing them up with, oh yeah, squeeze those limes. Mixing them up with his avocados. Give your avocados a squeeze as well. Why not? Give them all a squeeze.
Come on.
Doing great here in Oliver's kitchen. Learning a brilliant new way to prepare.
Oh no!
Oh no! Some guacamole. That's guacamole, if you will.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oliver, what are your plans with that lime? You don't say. Oliver, do you think that we should be putting any of these ingredients in this bowl over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, feel free to take your time. It's your cooking show. There we go. Got some avocados going down in the bowl. And some going across the room. It doesn't matter which ones end up in the bowl, as long as they're the ones that you deem fresh. Chef Oliver.
Green. Green. Green.
Alerting everyone that the avocado is green. It's actually very important to start with a green avocado. But don't be alarmed if your avocado does start to turn brown as it oxidizes. It's a normal thing to happen to avocados. Chef Oliver, is there any other instructions that you have for us on how to make a great guacamole? Yeah?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sometimes limes just fall on the floor if you push them.
Yeah.
Chef Oliver getting a little vocal here, knocking some more limes on the floor. Channeling his inner cat. It may be because his hat is obscuring his vision. Oh dear. It's a classic Chef Oliver freak out.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, Chef Oliver. Oliver, is there anything that you have to say to your viewing fans on how to make a great avocado-based guacamole? Oh, distribute your spices evenly. Don't forget to point out how ucky the shells are for the avocado. If you don't point out how ucky they are, you might mistake them as a good ingredient for your guacamole.
Green, 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 green.
Chef Oliver still pointing out how green the avocados are. Yeah, they're looking pretty green. Chef Oliver, do you think that... Oh, and tomatoes are red, just in case you were unaware of that. Chef Oliver, do you want to tell our fans what color the onions are? What color are these onions?
Pink.
The onions are pink, just in case you guys wanted to know.
Green, 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 green.
And the avocados are still green, which is good because that means the oxidization process has not kicked in yet. There's still time to make a great guacamole with our green avocados and our red onions, or our pink onions and our red tomatoes. Chef Oliver back in business. Tap, tap, tapping his spoon on the bowl. So the primary component of your guacamole, as you may notice, is proper use of spices. Actually, very little ingredients other than spices are going to go in your guacamole, which we can see here. And all the other ingredients laid out there, your onions, your tomatoes, and your guacamole, don't even really need to go into your guacamole. Chef Oliver just finishing up here. It looks like that may be the end of his guacamole recipe, so I hope you were all able to follow it. Yeah, he's heading out. That's one of the great things about being a chef. You can make your own hours and dictate when you're done. Well, this is Mackenzie Austin getting one last look at all the ingredients that aren't necessary to use and all the ingredients that are. So what we're going to do is mash all that up, and we're going to try it on a chip. All right, we chopped up guacamole in the NutriBullet. Got it nice, smooth consistency. You can see there's not a whole lot going on in there, but that's okay because good things come in small packages, right, Chef Oliver? You want to try our guacamole? Yeah, I do too. Just get a lot of that on there. Look good? Yeah, you think? Some spicy guacamole. It's well, let's just say Chef Oliver's not afraid to use spices. But you know, that's what I like about him. His chefing is a great, fresh approach to culinary greatness. So I'm just gonna kick back with this tiny bit of guacamole that I have, and we're gonna have a great rest of the evening. This is Mackenzie Austin and Oliver of Oliver's Kitchen, signing off from the errant parents as well. Happy erranting.